Thank you for tuning in to We'll Fix It Team. And you will see that we get into a little bit of everything out here. And the repair that we're working on today is we have a leaky roof on a huge camper. And no, this isn't Motley Crue or Pantera. God rest Dimebag Darrell's soul. We have to just do without him. But anyways, this is a good friend of ours from Dave and Callie. He's come to visit, so we'll see if we can't get it right. Now, I have taken part of this project. A lot of this though Dave has done, but I'm going to be commentating, so I'm not taking credit for his work. Dave is a can-do guy, man. I'm gonna tell you, these little limp-wristed kids could learn a lot from a dude like Dave just getting it done. So let me tell you a little bit what's going on here. So the leak, we'll figure out how we got here, but and you've got screws that hold this cover on, and you know that's normal for moisture to get there because it's just open and all. Got some secure points here, some hardware that holds this on, and you've got bolts right here. A little bit of the diagnosis started out as, you know, where did this leak start? You know, how did we get to this point? And this unit would normally sit right over this open hole area, which is the actual, we'd call that the air handler, because it's pretty much what it is. Your air is going over there and it's diverting it to all your vents that go in the ceiling, because your air conditioner, cold air is going to fall. So you're going to find your air conditioner units on RVs at the top, and that's why you see your ducts at the top. It's the most efficient way to run an AC. Instead of in the floor, you have it falling from the top down, and you get a really good, it works, guys. Get there because it's just open and all. But you know, got drain holes. You can see this drain hole right here is where would be the point to something happens and this over here overflows, or just normal water that would actually just come from just, you know, being the area that's open, which is normal. This is supposed to be, well, you know, you get some rainwater, that's normal because it's just open, you know. This is designed.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
And so it's got to go somewhere, and it'll go out this drain hole here. And there's also another place too. If this thing is running all the time and there's no rain, there's no actual precipitation happening in your environmentally areas, then this here is going to condensate. Water is supposed to be pumped from this out and down from your, because you're blowing air from here to there, and so water is supposed to go down and out this little tube here, which is also at the bottom of the RV. But our main leak though just is pretty much coming from a little bit of this right here, not being pumped because of the kink in this hose that we see. That's a problem. And the fact that there's, like Dave was saying earlier, that the way it looks is the foam padding that was normally to seal this is there's sections where it meets together, and so you can see the association of the color over here on you can see this color right here. You see that color there associates with that, which means that there's a good chance, looking at this section right here, you can see where that's been trailing in there. And Dave even said if I park the RV a certain way, it sheds the water, it doesn't leak as bad.
Yeah, and when we weren't using air conditioning, when it rained, then it would leak again as well. So, and everything up on the roof looks really tight, and this is the only place I couldn't see was underneath this.
Yep. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get some hardware to fix this kinked part here. This is a connection for the 110, and then possibly I'm thinking we'll clean this real good with some I got brake cleaner, because they don't get all that dirt, oily residue. There's no oily residue, but just something to get all this dirt off of here. And then we'll use some of the good old-fashioned, I guess you've got silicone in our caulk gun. We're gonna and we're gonna put this thing back down and call it a day, guys. So we're gonna have the camera set up so you can kind of watch us work and enjoy.
All right. So we got like marks here, and marks down here. So when we go to set it back down, that way we can pretty much line up with our holes again.
Yeah. Bag or whatever, Oh my God!
Or a respirator.
Hey, no, gas will take it off. So me and my buddy Bill. I'll tell you in a second. I'll get this set on here. I got
Okay, so now I'm gonna line up with these little purple.
I gotta move my pen. Hold on a second.
Any pins in there?
Yeah. Anything else in the way?
See those purple marks?
Purple.
Well,
I can't see
you
them.
see the square though, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
I'm about to look on my end to see what things look over here, cause I can't really see the square.
Well, I'll tell you in a minute. Won't even touch it.
Gas made it work. Gas was the wrong way to go. It turned it into a whole new stuff. I wonder if this thing is turning. Click the light. No, I mean.
What the hell are you gonna do about that?
I guess we're just going. Hey, look, another stripper, a stripped bolt. That'll be all right. Flathead screwdriver will work wonders on a strip.
That's how I got it out.
Yeah.
We gotta hurry up because Will's got to get home.
Oh no, we're not going home. Well, I will.
I'm telling them.
Oh, we're supposed to go. Well, my wife. Well, we can. Yeah. Is your wife going with us to eat?
I hope so.
Okay.
So I was supposed to tell her. The bad one was in here. I always put, when I get a bad screw,
That's we'll call that Australia hole.
I always.
And people in Australia are like, oh.
2, 3.
Well, guys, we've got this thing back together. The only thing now is we've got to find a hurricane to get into.
Yeah, let's hope not.
Or a tornado.
A tornado.
An Oldsmobile tornado. Remember those?
Yeah, I remember. I even drove one for a while.
The engine in there regular, but it was front wheel drive.
That's right.
And it had that big chain in there to run the auxiliary shaft in that transmission. That was always sort of interesting.
Oh, you're right.
You remember looking at, if you underneath it, you would look at the back and you would see that big cover for it right there, from the bell housing down, which was always interesting. But anyways, guys, so thank you so much for tuning in to We'll Fix It team. We got Dave right here. Yeah, rocking and rolling Dave. And so anyways, yeah, lots of fun this is, man. This guy's fun to work with. He needs to come help me. If he moves to North Carolina,
you'll put me to work?
I can put you to work. You could be the man. So we really appreciate all you guys for hanging out with us while we fix this air conditioning unit so far as keep getting the leaks. We don't. Dave said, I'm tired of being moist in places that doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Okay, well remember to like, share, and subscribe this channel. We'll fix it.
Thanks, guys. Peace out.